So here we are, 3 weeks.
A little less.
Yeah, a little less. I always say 3. I got a flat tire. A sidewall.
No.
But as you can see, we're riding ghetto style.
Looks like a donut, but it's actually a full-size tire. But the tires are so big on your car, it looks small.
So I'm gonna order 4 new tires. Probably do it now anyway. We're gonna do some back training today. LVAC. I got to eat the last 4 days, and I'm feeling good. Feeling in the shape of my life. Everyone keeps asking, how does he compare to years prior? I can honestly say now I'm in better shape than I've been in any time I can remember. I don't know. Hey, how are you? I'm in great condition, and I'm very happy with my size. You know, you always want to be bigger, but you know, I'm using the scale as a judgment of how you know, what I want to lose. Make sure I don't crash too hard. You know, last night I lost 9 pounds overnight.
Wow.
Of water alone, and that's mainly because yesterday I didn't train, and I had a high carb day on Saturday, so I think I had some fluid built up in me.
Yeah.
So stand to the side here. Just go that way. So I had some fluid built up in me, and yesterday I didn't train. I did an hour of cardio yesterday. This morning I did 30 minutes. I sweat my ass off.
It's hot again.
So my weight should be stable. So today I'll take pictures and see what my physique looks like. You know, on Saturday I was really full, but you know, from the high carbs definitely retained a little fluid, but that's okay. That's expected with the amount of carbs.
You said you're not stressed at all this year. It's a good year.
No, it's
right?
It's very stress-free. You know, working with Chris, it's been pretty much everything he says is going to happen happens.
Why are you stress-free compared to the other year? You know?
Well, number one, I don't have the title, so it's different. You know, you know, I always worked better without the title because you know, expectations of the year prior. You know, and I'm coming off a year of being out and coming from, you know, the physique that I had a year ago, which I was super small. You know, I've made drastic improvements, and I think overall, like I said, you know, people are looking at me this prep, and they really don't know how to judge it, because you've seen like training videos of me, like when they filmed Ripped to Shreds, like whatever it was, a couple weeks out. I was 270 in that video, same weight as I am now, you know, 3 weeks out. And you know, but I always stayed covered up prior to 09, 10, 11. I never really showed much prior to the shows. Even all those other years, I mean, yeah, I filmed those videos, but they weren't released until later on. Right. But now you're seeing live stuff on the internet, so it's pretty cool that the fans get to see, okay, this is what the guy looks like day to day, and how the physique changes, and then I'll unveil like the total package on, you know, the come showtime, you know, the 27th. 28. So, but I'm very happy with my condition. I'm happy with my overall size and balance. My waist is definitely slimmer than before. You know, some body parts are improved, and some, you know, I might not be as full in certain body parts. You know, but that's now. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. You know, I've gained more fullness in 4 days for sure, because I added some red meat back in, which you guys will see on my blueprints. I got to update. But you know, I started to eat some red meat after eating fish for weeks and weeks and weeks, no red meat. So you guys are going to see, you know, the diet's starting to shift now towards a filling process as we get closer to the Olympia. So my weight's going to go up a little bit. And when I woke up this morning, you know, 264. I woke up at 264 maybe a week ago or whatever, and it's a much better look now. You know, every time I pull down and go back up, high carbs, and come back down to the same weight, it's always improved. So because the condition's getting better and better. So it's gonna keep up with the training, keep up with the diet. So we'll keep you guys posted.
Take back today.